Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast. And I hope, first of all, I want to welcome all of my friends on Facebook and LinkedIn that are watching this, along with my subscribers on my YouTube channel. Additionally, I want to welcome all of my students and their guests that are participating in this broadcast as well. Well, here we are, 3rd of March. 2 months have passed in the year 2024. So I hope your January and February were, as far as your business is concerned, was all you hoped it would be. I have to tell you, LinkedIn specifically has made so many changes that are going to make it easier for you and members of your team to achieve great success. So the end of the month is the end of the first quarter of your business year. Some of my students are having phenomenal results. We're going to share some of their success stories with you tonight. But what I want to do tonight is I want to introduce you to some fast-growing groups of professionals who are on LinkedIn, who are anxious to talk to you because they need what you're promoting right now. And when you talk to them, you can enroll them into your business faster than you've ever done before. And all you need to do this is a profile on Facebook, a profile on LinkedIn. That's it. You don't need a funnel. You don't need capture pages. You don't need a blog. Nothing. A profile on Facebook and LinkedIn will give you direct, easy access to billions of people. LinkedIn now has 1 billion, 10 million professionals. Facebook has 3.08 billion people. So there's nothing to stop you from connecting with people that you know in advance need what you have. For years, I threw up that image of a candy bowl filled with nuts and M&Ms, making reference to the green M&Ms as people that were looking for business opportunity. The yellow M&Ms were unhappy network marketers looking for another company. Today, major economic forces are driving experienced professionals on LinkedIn in many industries to be searching for new opportunities, and many of them are looking to talk to you. You have over 140 million professionals that have the open to work frame on their profile. And many of them are going to be turning to network marketing for their solution. Interest rates are rising. Prices for everything is going up. Corporate layoffs, companies going out of business, are driving more and more people to LinkedIn. All right. And you have simple, easy access to these people. In fact, if you're not talking to 5, 10, or 15 people every day, you're missing the boat. Another large group on LinkedIn that need what you have to offer. We talked about this last week. Retirees. People are rushing to join LinkedIn to go back to work. Statistically, 1 in 8 retirees are planning to go back to work this year. Millions of Americans are nearing retirement age with no savings. And nearly half of baby boomers have no retirement savings. There has never been a better time to be in network marketing, and there has never been a better place to build your business than LinkedIn. On Sunday, the 18th of February, LinkedIn had 7,090,000 retired members. You know, we talk about how every month 10 million professionals are joining LinkedIn. LinkedIn added 270,000 retired people since the 18th of February. Did a search today. LinkedIn shows they now have 7,360,000 retired members. Now, the fastest growing top earners in network marketing today will tell you that they owe their success to LinkedIn and Facebook. They have fast growing teams of people enrolling their best new customers and distributors in less than an hour a day. And the new recruits are doing the same thing within a few days of joining their business. But no one is willing to tell you how they're doing it unless you're on their team. Well, I'm here to tell you. So for those of you that are here for the first time, why should you be listening to me? It's very simple. In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. The height of their popularity, they had 65 million members. I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. The process that I developed back then hasn't changed. Hasn't changed. Social networks have gotten bigger. More people are on them. I used to have to convince people to go to AOL. I don't have to convince anybody to be on Facebook, and I certainly don't have to convince people to be on LinkedIn. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers, just like you, how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure earners over the years in network marketing has become legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become successful using a social network. Now, I've been working on something that is going to blow your mind. And I can't talk to you about it tonight. I'll probably be talking about it before the end of the week, but it is going to change things for everybody. God knows, I think we've introduced 3 or 4 new things already in February, but this one when we release it, is going to top them all. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe their success to my simple 4-step formula and scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. See, it's not just about bringing people into the business, helping people that are looking for work, helping people that are looking to change jobs or change careers, or helping retired people find a way to make some extra money. That's not what it's about. You see, it's all about duplication. You have to be able to take the people that you bring into the business and help them become successful quickly. If they have to create a blog, if they have to create capture pages or set up funnels, even, people all offer pre-built ones. Oh, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you that. And the truth is, you still got to set them up. And if the people that you bring into the business can't do something right away, you can't show them how they can make money right away, they're going to be gone. What I'm sharing with you can be taught and duplicated, frankly, within 72 hours. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that's going to drive excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organizations. And that, my friend, is what it's all about. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or two a day in 4 simple steps. 4 steps. Create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile. Most of you already have them. And if you don't have them, it's not going to take you long to put one together. Then instantly connect with people that you know in advance need what you have, want what you have. Then communicate with the people that you feel would be interested in your business. Qualify them by asking them a few questions and close the sale in less than an hour a day. Then teach the steps to everyone that you bring into your business and you'll become a top earner. And this can be done by anybody. The amount of new people that are jumping on LinkedIn, they're growing like never before. And these 4 steps are simple to follow. They're easy to teach. It's like learning the cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. They can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business, and it's so simple that even a caveman can do it. Now, once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. So when you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they will stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer today: not having qualified prospects to talk to. So remember, it's not what works in network marketing. It's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they can be talking to their friends. By Friday, they can be enrolling the friends of their friends. Now, LinkedIn has made it easier than ever before to find the best candidates for your business. It's never been easier. And every time we turn around and we look, we see new things that are going to make it easier for all of you. LinkedIn searching features are now radically different, and the way you search different, the number of people you connect with, dramatically different. They have new searching features. You've got the free service, and then you have advanced services like Sales Navigator. Now, last year, we were recommending to everybody that participated in boot camp to jump into Sales Navigator because it made it easy for you to pick out the people that you knew were active. That's a key point. There are millions of people on LinkedIn and Facebook that are inactive. And if you reach out to somebody that's not active, hey, LinkedIn can shut you down. Sales Navigator, Recruiter Lite, which is the advanced feature that we're recommending everybody get involved with. And then you have Recruiter. So for those of you that are registered for the March boot camp that starts on Thursday, they're going to give you a 30-day free trial. If you don't know how to do it, you can wait until Thursday. We'll demonstrate exactly where you go to sign up for Recruiter Lite, but you'll be able to use it for free for 30 days. LinkedIn also had a feature that they introduced last year called Celebrations, which is huge. In fact, some people have been complaining lately that they can't find it, that LinkedIn has taken it away. But we'll show you how you can backdoor Celebrations. Even if it's not visible in your account, we'll show you how to get it. LinkedIn searching features, as I said, are radically different. Your search results are determined by the content of your profile, specifically where you're located, what you do, what schools you went to, who you're connected to, how much your content matches up with the profiles of other people. So when you do a search, and we're going to do a few tonight just to demonstrate how the process works, we're all fishing in the same pool, but our search results are going to be different in sequence. In other words, when I do a search, the people that are going to come up first are going to be in Florida. Dennis did a search. People that would come up first would be in Arizona. Daryl does a search. People that are going to come up first are going to be in Ottawa. Kurt did it. First people that are going to come up are going to be the people in Hawaii. And so in this boot camp, we're going to demonstrate some outrageous ways to modify your profile to change your search results. You can search for people by country, search for people by state or city, search for people by distance, by postal code. Show me all the people that live within 1 mile of a specific zip code. Now, some of the features will give you 100 miles, and some of the features will give you up to 200 miles. Example, people that are using the open to work frame. You got 140,710,000 people. Some of these people have been out of work for 6 to 8 months. They are a click away from finding perfect candidates for your business. Open, 2,470,000 people. Looking, 9,380,000 people. Looking for opportunities, 2 million. Looking for an opportunity, 1.39 million people. Seeking an opportunity, 5 million. So there are basically 10 professions that have the highest burnout rates. 10 professions. And the bottom line is, some of these professions are going to be more interested in what you do, more interested in your business than others. Number one, physicians. Now, when you're doing a search on any social network, what you put in that window is what you get. Spelling, critical. You misspell something, and the search results are going to reduce people that misspell what you type. What you type in that window is going to determine your results. So we expanded the physician search. Do a search for physician, you got 2.8 million. Well, what about doctor? 7 million. DR, 5.8 million. Dentists, 504,000. Surgeons, 413,000. Chiropractors, 107,000. Understand that these change all the time. Dermatologists, 44,000. You know, a few years ago, I was working with someone that was working with Kagan water machine. It's a $5,000 unit, and they make a hefty commission when they sell it. Well, one of my students sold 100 machines in 2 months. Well, records in the company. Everybody wanted to know, how did he do it? Well, he wasn't talking about it. Well, enough time has gone by. Back then, Flint, Michigan had a terrible water crisis. The city determined that their lead pipes ruined the water in the city. So people were drinking bottled water. You could almost go on LinkedIn, or for that matter, any social network, and find people in Flint, Michigan that would be open to that machine. So I helped one of my coaching students. We developed a strategy, because when you're talking to people, you want to find people that not only can need and use it, but you want to find people that have large circles of influence. So we picked 2 specific medical professionals. We picked gynecologists, actually, I should say 3. No, it wasn't gynecologists. It was pediatricians and obstetricians. Gynecologist was the 3rd. So you could go on LinkedIn and you could find pediatricians and obstetricians. Why these 2 professions? Because they dealt with parents that were having children. And then we targeted not just the individual doctors, but we targeted doctors who were part of a practice. In other words, there were several doctors all working together. Signed up the doctors who wanted the water machines for their practice, and a number of them bought them for their homes. Then they recommended them to all of their patients. 100 machines in 2 months. Still the record. Again, if you have any idea who would be interested in your business, you have a direct road. Then we have nurses. So we just did a search for nurses. You got 4,960,000. But there are lots of different ways to find nurses. Registered nurse, RN, licensed practical nurse or LPN, nurse assistant. Think about this. Nurses are all attracted to network marketing. Why? Because they like helping people. And if you're in a health and wellness company, if they can get excited about the product, it's necessary. But nurses burn out. And so you could literally reach out to anybody that was a nurse, even if they didn't have that open to work frame around their picture. Start a conversation with a nurse. And in no time at all, start a conversation to find out what prompted them to get into nursing. Why did they pick that particular field? In all the time that they've been nursing, how many network marketing companies have they tried to generate extra income? All kinds of ways to bring up a conversation. Social workers, and then various professionals, therapists, community workers, welfare workers, psychologists, psychotherapists, psychiatrists, all in that realm of people. Counselors, teachers, probably one of the best categories of professionals to talk to. Why? Well, number one, same thing, high burnout rate. Teachers like to teach. Okay? It's got the highest burnout rate of any public service job. Again, teacher, school teacher. We could filter it down by what they teach. High school teacher, English teacher, fifth grade teacher, educator. I'm going to pop over here. Ray, glad you can make it. And same thing, Kurt. Happy to see that you're here. Let me pop over here. So if I go over here to LinkedIn, here's our little search window. So if I did a search for teacher, you did the same search, we're all going to come up 23,600,000 people. But again, when I do the search, they're coming up in Florida first. Now, you might ask, well, how come this person is in Indianapolis? This person's in Colorado. How come they're coming up? Because we have either mutual connections, maybe we went to the same school. Comes up relevance. Now, here's a teacher, an elementary school teacher, that's looking for work. Why? So it looks like she's got her own business. Fourth grade teacher until 2022. Language art teacher. Worked for Christian school until 2022. And then looks like she started her own business. So this open to work thing could mean she's looking for work for her business, or it could mean that she's looking for something else to do. You all have unlimited access to people. And it takes no time at all to make a connection. Speaking about connections, let me come up here. I want to bring up a new student who is just getting started on LinkedIn. And I'm going to put his link in the chat. Okay. Now, he's not a prospect for any of you. But I'm looking to prove a point. And I'm using him as a case study. So I sent his LinkedIn, his link to his LinkedIn account. Okay. And if you would send him a connection request, you're not going to be able to bring him into your business because he's just getting going and he's got a business. The benefit to being connected with him is because we're going to be introducing a whole new tactic and a strategy. And if you're connected to him, you'll know about it faster. Okay. So reach out to him and do that. I'd appreciate it. Now, to come back over here, retired. Now, it's funny because the numbers change all the time. There was 730, about 7,300,000. Now tonight they're showing 200,000. You got 16 million retired teacher. And I've got a strategy and a script that we're going to be introducing in our March boot camp that will enable you to sign these people up into your business faster without ever being rejected. So here we have retired teachers. We have 16 million. Let's go over to Recruiter Lite. And they've got some phenomenal new features. And the one that you're absolutely going to love is this one right here. Recently joined LinkedIn. So in the last 90 days, you got 25,000 retired teachers. So these people are brand new. They're brand new. All right. This is going to be a feature that will absolutely be a game changer for all of you. Now, when there's a high school teacher, it's also a pharmaceutical rep. What LinkedIn has done has made it easier for all of you, to connect with people that you know in advance need what you have. Professors, school principals. Over the years, I've worked with 7 school principals that all became million dollar top earners in their business. High school principals, elementary school principals, attorneys. I was brought into network marketing by an attorney. It's actually my divorce attorney. Police officers. This is a huge group of people. Accountants, fast food employees, retail coaches, and some of these are hot buzzwords, virtual assistants. Now, these new features and actions that we're going to talk about produce immediate results that will lead to sales. And so when we plug these in to these new categories of prospects that are anxious to get into something, your business will grow faster than you can believe. The Bruce Lee quote, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." Now, some of you are students that we go back 5, 6, 8 years. You are all learning a process, okay? And the playing field changes all the time. All the time. Terry, it's nice to see you. I think the last time, by the way, I hope your wife is okay. I've left you a couple of messages about that. But since the last time we spoke, LinkedIn has made some significant changes. One, which is huge, is they've changed the number of times you can do your profile searches. Previously, prior to October, you could jump on LinkedIn and you could search, you could do 300 profile searches and send messages with 300 characters to 300 people a month. Once you hit 300, you couldn't do any more. You had to wait out the month, start over. In October, they changed that. 10 profile searches a month. And they reduced the number of characters in the message from 300 to 200. Literally forcing people. If you want to use LinkedIn, man, you got to pay for it. Your one kick step to mastering every social network is my 4-step formula. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, qualify them, close a sale. Effective engagement will be the key to your success. Engagement. Talk to them. How do you engage people effectively? With posts. It's so simple, anybody can master this. Now you're going to enroll more reps with these simple, proven actions. Change your picture. Change your picture. The happy birthday strategy is outrageous. Some of my students have multiple birthdays. I changed my birthday last month. I had a birthday in February and I got a birthday in September, my real birthday. Post something for a holiday, official holiday or unofficial holiday, or something motivational, something on a personal development nature. People you're connected to, people that see your post on Facebook and LinkedIn can like it, make a comment. And then what do? We follow my scripts and we send a text message to the suitable prospects that respond to any of your actions. And follow my scripts to enroll them in your business. Last week was National Banana Cream Pie Day. Made the post. I haven't checked to see what the results were. Where do they come up with some of these names? So we're going to provide you with 2 calendars. When you register for boot camp, we have one built in, and then we have another one that lists unofficial holidays. Blows me away where they come up with. Be Nasty Day. Teacher. Now, you also need to check the countries. So in March, there's well over 30 holidays. Today's the 3rd. On Wednesday, you got National Dentist Day. Then you got National Oreo Day. On Thursday, you got National Cereal Day. On Friday, you have International Women's Day. Coming up, the following Monday, we have National Napping Day. Leading up to St. Patrick's Day. So there are all kinds of holidays that you could use to start a conversation. Over 30 holidays in March, April. Actually, tell you the truth, when you go with the unofficial holidays, there's over 60. Same thing in May. So I want all of you to be thinking in these terms. Number 1, How are you going to finish out March? How are you going to finish out the first quarter of the year? Like in any sports, football, basketball, both sports have 4 quarters. Game's not over till the end of the fourth quarter. But let's get started on a positive note. Let's finish out the first quarter poised for outrageous growth. It takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. You're going to communicate with all of these people via text. Response rates increase dramatically when you use my scripts, my secret sauce. Secret sauce being moving images, GIFs. This year, we've really put extra emphasis on the power of posting. 99% of your posting, prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone. Adding animated content is producing immediate results, and it's a way of impressing your connections and showcasing your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to answer. The birthday strategy, 26 years old, still works today better than ever before. Only now we're using moving images. GIFs are my secret conversational sauce. These are amazingly effective. Last week, National Banana Cream Pie. So the frequent use of GIFs make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to, makes them smile, makes them respond to you faster. For those of you that have been on some of our Ask Max sessions, you watched it live. I'll send somebody a message and boom, they write back right away. So the birthday strategy. And let me just show you another tactic. Come back over to LinkedIn. You come over here on the internet. So Macy's is closing stores. Rite Aid closing stores. Macy's is going to close 150 stores. All right, so let's go over here. Now, the company has yet to specify which stores they're going to close. Now, come back over here to LinkedIn. You got 244,000 people that work for Macy's. Store managers, you got 11,000. Well, here's somebody that looks like he's already looking for a job. So here you got somebody that's worked for Macy's for 13 years. Now, just to give you an idea, okay, let's come back over here. Bed Bath and Beyond. And they closed last year. So now they're telling us you got 59,000. 2 months ago it was 57,000. Store manager got 8,500. Open to work. This woman worked for Bed Bath and Beyond for 24 and a half years. She lost her job. LinkedIn, my friends, is a gold mine, a virtual gold mine when you follow my process and scripts. Now, I've opened up registration for our March boot camp that starts okay. Now, it starts on Thursday. You go to maxsteinhardt.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code best deal. for $79. Now, for those of you that are students, or for those of you that are really interested in mastering this, you can change your life in the next 90 days with focused energy. And that's what we're here to help everybody do. So we're going to start out in March, help you finish out the quarter. Repetition is the key to network marketing mastery. So your participation in the March, April, and May boot camps will enable you to establish a solid foundation for massive growth on LinkedIn and Facebook for the rest of the year. So go to maxdongard.com. "90-day challenge." You'll participate in the March, April, May boot camps at a reduced price, $59 a boot camp, plus you'll get our anthology scripts book, which is bigger than the scripts book we use in boot camp, all for $247. Now, in addition, and this was supposed to end actually tonight, but I'm going to keep it open until Wednesday. Participation in my weekly coaching mastermind sessions for 90 days for March, April, and May. Now, these mastermind sessions have previously been reserved for just my personal coaching clients. They're highly interactive training sessions to address the core issues that are holding you back. Open problem-solving sessions. We help everybody overcome confidence issues, discuss recruiting tactics and scripts with your prospects, demonstrate advanced searching techniques on LinkedIn, resolve closing issues with your prospects, and review your 90-day game plan goals or help setting them up. And I believe there's a 2-payment option for that. So the one that you want, Ray, is the 90-day challenge. Now it looks like everybody that's here, I don't see any unfamiliar names. Terry, reach out to me if there's anything I can do, you know, and we'll be back tomorrow. Folks, if you're not talking to 10 people every day about your business, I mean, I've got hundreds of success stories that I can share with all of you. You're all on your way. There is nothing to stop any of you from going to the top of your business. Shaq, it's nice to see you. I think you need to get back on the schedule. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.